Good morning. It is 4 o'clock in the morning. It's actually 4:07. So it is July 14th, and we have packed the car and made our cup of coffee, and we are so ready to go on vacation. So I'll bring you guys with me. This year we're going to the south of France. I haven't been there actually for almost 10 years. It's been 10 years, I think, since we traveled to the south of France. It's a favorite destination for my family, so I can't wait to go back. So come with me. Good morning. Welcome to France. We arrived actually 2 days ago. We came here Saturday night. It was pretty late and pretty dark. Well, it wasn't really that dark, but it went dark pretty fast after we arrived, and we were just busy settling in and kind of just making the house feel like our house, or just, make it feel like this is the place you want to stay for your vacation. When we first got in, it was so dark, and because all the windows and all the shutters were closed, it was so warm inside. And there's a fireplace, and it just smelled like old fire in there. It just took me a little while to just kind of go from being extremely disappointed to waking up the next morning after we fixed everything and just being extremely happy. So this is such a little pearl that we found here in France. So let me just show you the house and do a little chat. I'll go out to the street and kind of show you everything. So this is our little magical place. Cute little authentic house here in the southern France. As I said, we spent 2 days here already. The entire trip down here, I had such a bad cold and I'm feeling so bad. I still have a little bit of a cold, but I'm feeling so much better. So right now it's morning. Lars and Nomi are hiking because we live like on a hill. It's very steep, so they are just kind of hiking. Go to the local boulangerie to get some baguettes and croissants, and I think we're gonna have a really authentic French breakfast this morning. So that's the plan. They actually said that all day today would be thunderstorms and cloudy. I haven't seen a cloud yet, so hopefully this means we have another day by the pool. A few days ago the weather forecast said thunderstorms for the entire week and no sunshine, but they just kind of alternate that all the time. So now the weather forecast actually looks good, and a day here and there with no sunshine is actually also okay. I'm sitting right up here working on a new design. I just love to have the peace and quiet to work on new designs and not to be busy at the dye pot, so that's good. You can see I got a little sun yesterday. My skin is so dry and a little red because of sun. I'm not burned, but I always go red before I go brown. So good morning, welcome to Camijo's vlog in France, vacation vlog in France. I'm so excited to bring you with me to all the good places that are here in the south of France. I have been here so many times because my parents would always bring me and my brother here when we were kids, but this is so nice. So welcome.
Hello friends, today's Wednesday. I didn't film that much more from yesterday because nothing else happened. We had breakfast, we stayed by the pool all day, and we cooked and relaxed. Today is another day by the pool. We just had an amazing breakfast, and tonight we're going to San Rafael, which is like a tourist town near the ocean. So I will bring you there, but for now I'm gonna find a, what is that called, a tanning bed or whatever, so I can get a little tan and read in my book. Just a normal vacation day planned. See you later. We're heading out. We are going to San Rafael, which is a small town by the ocean. We're gonna go there for dinner. It's 7:30. Here you have to eat really late because it's so hot. So let's get in the car, get going. I'll enjoy 30 minutes of air conditioning in the car. So every morning Lars and Nomi goes to the bakery, which is like on way up on the top of the hill back here. It doesn't look that steep, but it's pretty steep. And today I kind of volunteered to join Lars because Nomi didn't want to go. And I'm regretting it already. It's a 20-minute uphill hike. I'm worried my big ass is gonna be a problem. And Lars said you might cough out your lungs, but it's good exercise, so let's see if I make it.
the trees you see here, all of those are olive trees. So many olive trees everywhere, except for this one. This is a thick tree. See? I made it to the top. I'm not completely dead, but I'm almost dead. But look at the view. So pretty here in France. So today's Friday and we are going for a little trip to a small village not very far from here called Fayence. And I have not been there before, but it's supposed to be very pretty, and they are famous for their making like very Provence tablecloths. So that's pretty exciting. So I'm hopefully I can bring home some tablecloths for the dining room at home.
just checking in. It has been a few days. Today is Tuesday. I have no idea what date it is, but it's Tuesday in the second week of our vacation, so we will be heading home on Friday. My mom and dad has been visiting us. They came Sunday morning. They stayed here at the house for the whole Sunday and spent the night, and we went to Nice. Yeah, we spent the whole day yesterday in Nice. I was just interrupted by a hungry teenager. Came to the kitchen to make herself some lunch. Well, we spent the day yesterday in Nice all day. We had lunch, went for a walk. I have some footage from Nice, just a little bit here and there, just to get a feeling of the atmosphere in Nice. And today it's been so windy, so we have actually not spent any time at the pool. Everyone has just been relaxing around the house, and it has been nice. It's not as warm today as it has been the other days, so today is kind of just nice to be working a little bit on the computer and just enjoying some indoor time. We're actually sitting out on the terrace, Lars and I, and working on our computer, but the weather is just not as extremely hot as it has been the last couple of days. So the plan is now that everyone is just gonna grab a little snack, and then we're gonna go and find some vineyards and see if we can buy some of the local wine here in France, and yeah, go visit a vineyard. So or a chateau, as they call them here. Here are their wine castles. So I'll take you with me and see if we can find some nice locations and some good wine. Oh yeah, and I've been knitting on my new design. I haven't named it yet, but because I live in Bagnols-en-Forêt here in France, it's so far called the Bagnols sweater. That might change. But I am done with the increases on the sleeves. So I need a few more rounds on this, and then I'll be dividing for body and sleeve. But I am in love with the color. I'm knitting in the Tennessee Warbler and the scallop shell, so the gray goes just a little, it doesn't go pink, but it just has this softer, warmer tone, and it's so pretty. So that's an update. See you at the vineyards. bought a little too much wine, but it was so good. We're back in the car. We're heading for the beach. We have not spent a day at the beach yet because it's just so easy and convenient to stay by the pool. But today we decided to go spend a full day at the beach. So I hope I have Googled a good place. So we have like a sandy beach and not too many rocks or stones or whatever. But yeah, we're heading to the beach near Fréjus. Welcome to this French kitchen. Today we're making a pasta dish. I have just bought whatever vegetables I thought looked great at the store and some merengue sausage, some good pasta. So making a good dish is all about fresh ingredients and good ingredients. So welcome to my French cuisine here in Provence. Let's make pasta. Hello guys, this is the last night we have here in France. So we're gonna go to Fréjus, which is a small town by the ocean very close by where we live, and have the last event out of the house, have some dinner there and enjoy ourselves, and tomorrow we'll go home. So I will not be recording anymore from this vacation, except for maybe a little bit of driving home and maybe a little bit from Fréjus, but I will not be talking anymore until I get back home. So I will talk to you when I'm back in Denmark. And thank you so much for watching all of this footage from France. So I'll see you when I get back home. Bye guys.
we are home. We arrived safely. It took 24 hours to drive all the way back from France. We did that in one go. Lars drove all through the night and I drove a little bit in the morning. Now we're home, and here in Denmark it has been raining so much, so everything here is so green and fresh, and our lawnmower is like a robot, and it kind of collapsed into a corner of the garden, so it did not mow the yard for 2 weeks. So we went home to an absolute jungle, but it all looks good now. Lars took care of the lawn. So today's Monday and I'm going back to the dyeing studio, so vacation is over and I need to be dyeing the Bird of August. So I'll be uploading this now for you to enjoy, hopefully. And I'll be back with a regular episode before you know it. So thank you for following me to France and in spending some time with me. And I will see you soon. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you like what you see. And I'll see you soon. Bye.